Hello students, today we start with the third story, The Midnight Visitor. This is a suspense story that revolves around Ausable and Max. These two are the secret agents. Robert Arthur describes cool-headed and intelligent secret agent Ausable, who succeeds in foiling the plan of another secret agent, Max, who belonged to a rival group and who had come to grab some secret important documents on missiles. These documents could change the course of history. This story has two themes interwoven. The first theme is about an upcoming writer, Fowler's romantic views on espionage, then his romantic views taking appearance and luxurious life of a secret agent. With this point of view, when he meets Ausable, he is totally disillusioned. Neither appearance of Ausable nor his lifestyle matches his expectations. The second theme is how Ausable succeeds in foiling the plan of another secret agent, Max, who had come to grab some important documents on Messiah. Had he got those documents, definitely country's security could be endangered. Ausable's presence of mind succeeds in restricting and foiling the plan of another secret agent, Max. For the same thing, Ausable concocts two stories. The first story is about existence of a balcony under his window, and second is about the presence of police at the door. As he heard the knocking at the door, he created that story and said, if he failed to answer the knocking, police would barge in and shoot. Now we move to the characters. The first important character is Ausable. He was a renowned secret agent, and that is why an upcoming writer, Fowler, who wanted to write on espionage, that is spying or jasusi, had come to meet him. But his ordinary appearance and fat body doesn't make him appear like a secret agent. Ausable, as he hails from Boston, he has that American accent even while speaking German and French language. Though he has been living in Paris for almost 2 decades, he couldn't get rid of his American accent. He is very good at face reading. That is why he could make out Fowler was disillusioned to see him. He is equally good at concocting stories, that is, making stories और मनगढ़ंत कहानी बनाना. He is very composed or calm, even when he faces some problem. This is what we can see when Fowler, when Max points a gun at him. He doesn't lose his calmness. Instead, he occupies the armchair, thinks in a cool mind, and decides his strategy. Because of his presence of mind and calmness, he succeeds in outsmarting or defeating the plan of Max, another secret agent who had come to grab the important documents on missile, which were very important from the point of view of the national security. He is very resourceful and perfect planner. We can understand this as he creates the story of existence of a balcony, and the moment he hears knocking, he concocts another story and tells the knocking is by the police. Thus, with his presence of mind, he takes complete control of the situation. Now, we move to the next important character, Fowler, who is an upcoming writer, and he wants to write on espionage. That is why he meets a very famous secret agent, Ausable. He thinks that this meeting would help him get some of the tips to write better on espionage. He has got some romantic notion taking espionage, appearance and lifestyle of a secret agent. But as he meets Ausable, he is totally disillusioned because neither his appearance nor his lifestyle is according to his vision or his concept of a secret agent. He is, according to him, secret agent has to be very good looking, handsome and impressive. But contrary to it, Ausable is very ordinary and fat person. He feels secret agents lead a very luxurious and rich life. But when he meets Ausable, he finds that his life is not at all rich or luxurious, as he lives in a small room of a gloomy, dark hotel. Again, he is disillusioned. He feels life of a secret spy is always full of thrill and excitement. All the time, you would hear the sound of firing of pistols. Again, conspiracy would be hatched all the time. Someone would be mixing drugs into wine, and there would be some beautiful ladies who would be passing some secret information to the spy. But the reality is that Ausable hardly receives a phone call, and even that conversation is very dull. He is not at all a good judge. That is why As he sees Ausable, he's disillusioned and he feels he has come to meet a wrong person to get some tips. He could not recognize talent of Ausable. He is very naive to understand the complexities which are involved in the life of a spy. When he sees for the first time the real melodrama unfolding before his eyes, he is just shocked and he flinches. He feels, oh, what's happening around me? But at the same time, he is very thrilled. Now we move to the last character, Max, who is a secret agent from a rival group. Max is slender, a little less than tall. He looks very crafty and cunning. If you look at this image, you would understand this man is having some negative point of view as he's holding a gun. He has pointed countenance that makes him resemble a fox. He is very shrewd and he procures a pass key to get into Ausable's room. We can understand he is gullible who can be easily cheated. Now the question would arise in your mind, how can you call Max a gullible character who succeeded in getting secretly into the room of Ausable? Till that moment, he is very shrewd and smart. But we call him gullible because he fails to understand the plan of Ausable. And he is easily trapped into that plan. He doesn't even find it necessary that he needed to verify the truth because he easily trusted that there existed a balcony. We can understand, though he is very intelligent, brave, he cannot be a match to the presence of mind, intelligence, foresight, planning of Ausable. Now we move to the storyline. The story starts with an upcoming writer, Fowler, who comes to meet Ausable in the French music hall. He had come there to get some information about espionage. After spending some time over there, Ausable realizes Fowler is not at all comfortable taking me. Maybe he is disillusioned. That moment, just to hold him, he talks about some secret documents which he has. And when this conversation is going on, both of them move to the Ausable's room. Ausable tells him that I would show you some secret documents on missile. When this conversation is going on, Ausable unlocks the room. Ausable and Fowler get into the room, and both of them were shocked to see presence of someone who pointed a gun at them. Later, they come to know Max had entered the room using a pass key. He revealed his intention. I have come here to grab those important documents on missile. I think the documents would be safe with me. They would be safe in my custody. Ausable was shocked. How could this spy get information about these important documents which have the potential to change the course of history? But he didn't lose his calmness. He stayed composed and he concocted a story. I would fire the hotel management for not closing the balcony. A second time, someone has sneaked into my room and immediately he makes it clear it wasn't his balcony. This balcony belonged to the next room, which extended under the window of his room, and anyone could get into his room through that window. As he heard the knocking at the door, he concocted another story. Hey Max, this knocking is by the police because I know my secret documents, which are very important from the security of my nation, need some special protection. So I have told police to keep a watch. And in case I don't answer the knocking, they would barge in and shoot. Max was very furious. He ordered, "You better open the room. Somehow you managed them. Till the time you managed them, I would be waiting at the balcony." He jumped off. As he jumped off, some faint scream was heard. That moment, Ausable told Fowler, "Actually, this knocking is by Henry, who is a waiter and who has come to deliver my order." Hearing this, Fowler was shocked. He was scared of the aftermath or consequences. What would happen the moment Max would realize, "I'm cheated. He has a gun. He may shoot both of us and end our life." That time, Ausable consoled him, comforted him. "Don't worry. Whatever you think is not going to happen because Max, he has ended his life." And that time he reveals there didn't exist any balcony. So thus we can understand using presence of mind and being calm even during the toughest situations, you can easily win. So for that, we need to be very calm and composed. Remember, when there is a problem, then it has a solution. The people who are desperate can never get a solution to their problem. The people who accept the situation as it comes to them and rise above it are always win. So students always stay calm and composed. Thank